So today I have a 26-minute total body compound strength workout for you with a very short burnout at the end. Now, compound refers to using two different muscle groups at once. So we are going to be focused on very slow, controlled movements so we can burn out those muscles and build some muscle in return. Now, I'm going to be using just one single dumbbell. It's going to be 24 pounds. So feel free to grab a dumbbell that's within that range and you feel will be best suited for where you're at. Now, the structure of this workout is going to be two different groups of 5 different exercises. We are going to be repeating the first group 2 times before moving on to the second one. And it's going to be 50 seconds on, 5-0, with 20 seconds rest in between. And then when we head to that burnout round, we're gonna cut down to a 10-second rest in between. So now that we know what we're doing, let's get to moving. All right, so if you have not already, be sure to pause this video and get a very good warm-up in to get your muscles nice and warm for this strengthening workout. So grab your single dumbbell. Our first exercise is going to be a wide squat followed by a deadlift. So wide squat, those knees go out to the side, and then straight down with that weight for the deadlift. Be sure to keep the weight in your heels. I'll probably say that more than once today. Be nice, slow, and controlled. Next, we're going to be going into a lunge, and we are going to be staying on one side for this entire interval, and then the next time around, we'll hit that other side. So what you're going to be doing is holding that weight right at shoulder height, and you're going to be pulsing down into a lunge and then straight overhead. So one little pulse, and then a shoulder press overhead. Keep nice control of that weight so you don't accidentally hit your nose. Right, next we are just into a good old goblet squat. So again, that weight is right up in front of your chest and you're just sinking back into a squat. Pretty straightforward for this one. Engage your glutes all the way to the top. Next, we're down to the floor on our knees. You are going to be parking that weight up overhead. You're going to be sitting down very quickly and then doing an overhead tricep press. You're just barely touching those heels before you come back up into the tricep press. Be sure to keep those elbows in one place. Building your quads, your glutes. Again, slow, controlled movements. Going all the way down to the floor on this one. And you are going to be doing a close grip chest press. You're kind of forced to with one dumbbell. And then you are going to be lowering your legs to the ground. It's going to look like this. So one at a time. Lowering that weight right above your ribs. And be sure to keep that lower back in the ground. If it's tempted to come up, your legs are going too low. And that was our 5th exercise. So we are back to the top on that group. Repeating it one more time before we already begin that second group. So again, you're moving into the wide squat plus the deadlift. Like your back is sinking straight down on a wall. Engaging your glutes and hamstrings the whole time.
I'm trying to feel the again. I've lost somewhere in my head. I've been out here all on my own. Holding tight to the edge.
All right, so switch to the opposite leg that you did last time for that lunge. So we've got that lunge pulse plus that overhead shoulder press. Alright, we're back to that goblet squat. Feel free to set your way down in between. Focus on your breathing. Keep your shoulders pulled back when the weight's in front. It's really tempting to curl those shoulders over. down to those knees again. Weight is parked up ahead. You're barely sitting down before you engage your glutes up into that tricep press. Keep it up, guys. All right, you are down on your back. We have that chest press into that leg lower.
Tonight I'll reach out and touch the sky. In the city of angels, feels like I'm coming home. With my head up in the clouds.
You should feel your bicep and your tricep engaged. Those lower abs. Again, keeping that back in the ground. All right, start of the second group. We are going to be doing another deadlift. And you're going to be staying here for 2 rows before coming up to stand. So you are keeping your elbows in nice and tight. Really think about those back muscles that are hard at work to pull that weight up towards your chest. All right, this next one is a little tricky to get the hang of. You're going to be doing a shoulder press from shoulder to shoulder while also stepping back into a lunge. So whatever foot is going back, that's what side the weight drops to. And just like that. Go slow. Your core is really active in this one too. You guys got it. All right, keep it up, guys. Now this next one, you're gonna be doing a wide squat plus a full hammer curl at the bottom of the movement. So just like that. to the bottom. Doing that full hammer curl to sand. With the swinging of your arm, again, it's tempting to put the weight in your toes, but keep it in your heels. So feel it right up to that glute where you're supposed to. All right. And this next one, you are holding the weight just in one hand. So I'm gonna keep it in my right one. Feet shoulder width apart, arm out for a little bit of balance. You're gonna be doing a ski squat plus a side crunch. So the idea is to stabilize right in the middle, despite the fact that you have a very heavy weight in your hand. Remember what side you're on. Next time we'll be doing the opposite. Just be here and breathe. Enjoy that burn. Now back down the floor. Get back down on the floor for this one. You're going to be doing a pullover plus a toe touch crunch. So weight is going straight overhead, slight bend in the elbows, and you're just crunching towards your toes. Same as last time we were down here. If your back is coming off the ground like this, it's not good. Keep your back nice and tight. And if that's the case, just don't go as far with your arms. Keep it steady, guys. Controlling that weight down, not slamming it. Just like that, we are back to the top for this final round before our tiny, tiny burnout. Again, we have the deadlift and the 2 rows. Now this is a point in the workout where you are extremely tired. There's no doubt that your muscles are so fatigued. I know these upcoming 2 exercises are pretty tough, so dig deep. Know that all of this starts in your mind. Oftentimes the body is far more capable than we think it is. So commit to it now. Again, set that weight down in between. That can make a really big difference. And next we are into that shoulder to shoulder press with the simultaneous lunging. Second and final time. You're getting off balance. That's your cue to slow down. Ten seconds, guys. All right. Wide squat, plus the hammer curl at the bottom. Picture that back sliding straight down the wall. We don't want our booties out. We want them tucked under and engaged. All right, now we are switching sides for that ski squat with a crunch. So I'll be headed to my left side. Again, feet are hip width apart, arms slightly out for balance. And you're just squatting straight down and right into that crunch. Do a toe check, wiggle your toes. You are getting stronger today. There's no doubt about it. All right, we're gonna do our final exercise, you guys, before we head into that burnout, and we get to lay down for it. So it's that pullover, and then crunch toward your toes. You want to make it more challenging, keep those feet slightly out. But again, that's only if your back is already in the ground. All right, set that weight aside. You are entirely done with it for today. We've got a little bit of a longer break here. We've got 30 seconds. And all we have is three different exercises to completely burn out. So we are going to be starting squat jumps. Get as high as you can. This is your last 3 minutes of work. If this is feeling like too much, just stand in between and then jump. Let's think about your form. Just because this is a burnout doesn't mean you lose track of form. A few seconds here and we are down into mountain climbers. So you're in a plank. Driving those knees in. If you can go faster than me, do it. This is your workout. Be sure to keep those hips down. We're climbing a mountain, but we are not the mountain. All right, this final one, we're gonna be switching sides halfway, so just pick any side to start on. And you are going to be pulling down, bringing that knee in. Barely touching that foot before you're up again. Feel the tension in that standing leg, glute. And switch sides. Your last 20, 15 seconds here. Whew. Just like that, we're done. Nice job, guys. Wow, that sure was no easy workout. I really hope you enjoyed this 26-minute total body compound strength workout with our short little burnout at the end. I hope you can take some of this physical strength that you've created today and transfer it into mental strength and resilience for the rest of your day and the rest of your week. Now, if you did like this workout, be sure to hit the thumbs up, leave any of your feedback, comments down below, and be sure to hit subscribe for any future videos, content, and workouts from me. I hope you make a great rest of your day and week, and we'll see you next time.